because like you don't get anything from it in return. I feel
Well,
like
yeah,
his
no,
name, his star power.
I mean, ultimately, like, you know, with me, I've always wanted to just build all these misfits fighters. Like, if it's up to me, I like me fighting Temper. I didn't want to ever do that. I didn't want to be fighting the people we're trying to build up. For me, it was all about reaching Jake. Through me fighting, Dylan Dennis to Joe Fournier to Jake Paul, and then that would be it. And then obviously I would have fought Wasabi because that's just personal. But it hasn't gone my way. People have pulled out. It's been stressful at times, but ultimately, it is what it is. This is the situation I'm in now, so I'm gonna have to just go with the punches and then see what works till I can get to Jake, or if not, then fight Tommy, beat Tommy, and then that'll be it. I don't really need to fight Jake at that point because I know a
Yeah,
lot
yeah,
of
yeah.
people
It's a damn
would
good.
be upset. I know a lot of people be upset that they'll never see me versus Jake, but that's on Jake. It's not on me, and that's why I'm not gonna waste my time and just wait for the Jake fight. I'm just gonna go straight into the Tommy Fury fight. And you got to remember, like, we're in what, April, and he announced the fight, which is in August. He announced it so far ahead. That's him just basically going, I don't want to fight anyone else until Nate, and then we'll see what happens for months.
He's
And I
pretty much
respect.
saying, I don't want the smoke. You know what
I
I
don't
mean?
want the smoke. That's it. That's it. He thought he wanted the smoke, kept jabbing me left, right, and center with all these things online, and then as soon as it comes to it, he's like, "Oh shit! Actually, you know what? This is long. Fuck that." And especially, he knows he fights me, loses, it's done. He has to, find a new
Yeah,
career,
it's a
bro.
wrap. Yeah,
It's a wrap.
Yeah,
Yeah,
It's a
he can't.
yeah.
He
wrap.
can't box anyone else again. So
yeah,
that's a lot of pressure. That's a lot on the line. So.
yeah. Guys, can
Hundred
we go
percent, brother.
to
Wrap. Yeah.
Usman, OT3K?
Oh, we
Yeah,
got
OTK, you here,
Paul.
brother?
Paul here with me
yeah,
as
yeah.
well.
Yeah, do you want to ask KSI a question?
Yeah, like I wanna say I'm a big fan, and I can see you like knocking out Joe Fournier. I don't have a
Fine.
question, but I just wanna thank you for what you are doing for boxing. We really appreciate it. I've been training my whole life to get a chance like to fight and show the world what I got, and now I got a goal. I hope to be in Misfits like one day.
Of
Thank you so
course.
much again, bro. Thank you so much for what you're
Well, I
doing for the
mean,
sport.
bro, that's just always been the goal, man. Like, because I know I have a large audience, and whatever I do, a lot of people, watch and follow. So, this is just
Yeah,
part of it. And then with this, hopefully, we can make things grow, get bigger and bigger and bigger. And then we'll just, I mean, look, we've got some sick ideas in the future that could really like help the space even more, especially for people who just starting out, etc. So yeah, there's a lot of exciting things happening, and yeah, we're just making sure. Like I said, from the beginning, I want to build Misfits. I want to build this space, and make sure people aren't getting fucked over, and that's what we're working on, and that's what's going to
yeah.
happen.
Facts.
100%, brother.
Guys, can we
Paul,
go to
we got
Paul?
Paul to come in here. Let Paul talk. Go
Okay,
ahead,
cool.
Paul.
Hey, I just wanted to say I had a question. I wanted to thank you, KSI, for this amazing opportunity. And then I'm just curious, since you said Avila might be someone you look at if he beats me, which won't happen, does that mean you would look at me when I knock him out?
Well, I mean, for me, it all depends on how you knock people out, man. Like the reason why it's so popular. Well, that's what I mean. The reason why it's so popular is getting the praise he's getting is because of how he's beating his opponents. Like if you just win, win a fight by just I don't know, just 5 points, and it's
No, I got
boring.
to be
No one,
spectacular,
no one's
like the
gonna really
shit you did in
care. And
London. I got you.
I feel like that's why Slim's stock is kind of hasn't gone down, but it's kind of hasn't it's plateaued a little because of his last fight. He won, but it wasn't convincing. It was a bit like, you know what I mean? Whereas before the fight, he had a lot of hype. So it really depends on how you win your next fight. So
100%, brother. 100%. Prop. You
Uh,
got a question for JJ?
Yeah, thank you for letting me talk. I was just gonna say, JJ, I appreciate you like going to the Gurdwara and like really learning about the religion and the community. And
mm,
I was gonna say, bro, like there's a lot of small creators in this space, such as myself and everyone in this Twitter space right now. Do you have any plans for like people like us who are not big enough to maybe fight on Misfits, but maybe get the chance to fight on like a prelim or something like that?
Well, yeah, that's bro. Like, we're way ahead of you. Like, that's what we want to start doing, and that's what we're working on as well. Because with this space, it's just growing and growing and growing, and ultimately, we just want to have a huge array of fighters who are hungry and ready to go, and then we'll just have more and more events, and then hopefully be able to just have like events maybe every month, and then maybe even every week. That's the goal, that's the plan. But it's still early days, and we gotta remember this is 006 right now, so we're still getting there, but it's exciting. It's exciting times.
Yeah. Okay, so I got a question, man. I was gonna first of all, I just want to say I appreciate you for building up Misfits. You and Mams are doing a great job, and you're given a chance.
Mams has done an insane
Yeah.
job, man. I know he gets a lot of slack on Twitter, but he is like, without him, bro, a lot of this would not be happening. So we need to get more of his props.
Yeah, he does deserve a lot of respect. So I do appreciate you kind of giving fighters a chance, and giving everyone a chance. Really, my question to you is, do you know when we're gonna see a Misfits event in Africa?
I mean, that is, man. That right now, it's not on the plan, but it would be sick. Obviously, we want it to be worldwide, innit? But like, I feel like we still need to do America properly. We still need to do, well, I mean,
inshallah, one day, man.
America properly. Honestly, like that's the main thing. And then once we properly crack that, I think then we'll be able to do like Australia, and then Africa, and then Asia, etc. But I think for now, it's still very early days, man. Like, the goal of Misfits is to be worldwide, to be as big as the UFC and to be as big as the WWE, etc. Actually, it's funny, UFC and WWE are now the same thing now. But we want to be huge, and we know it's going to take a while, but we're gonna just keep working at it, making great events each and every time, and then ultimately, man, just in 5 years' time, we're gonna look back and be like, raw, look at where Misfits is now.
Yeah, thanks. Leo, did you want to say anything? Leo.
Yo, KSI, I've got 2 questions for you, man.
All right, this is gonna be probably the last 2 because I've got to head out.
Okay, number 1, why choose like the boxing brand Fly for like your glove selection?
Just because it works for me, man. I like the people, I like the company that that works. I mean, I like the people that work for the company, and it just it gets me KOs. So I ain't gonna say no to that.
And what about Arsenal going to win the league this year?
Yes, but we need Saliba. We need Saliba. We need Saliba, man. Yeah, facts. All right, yo, I appreciate you.
I appreciate it, KSI, man.
Knock out that bomb.
Of course.
KSI, before you go, guys, 1 minute. KSI, before you go, I just want to say, me and Inspiration, bro, we appreciate you. And I was gonna say, is there any chance I could get a follow back?
Bro, I mean,
sorry.
I'll give you a follow. But
thank you, bro.
I'm signing out.
I'm here, bro. Every day I'm defending you, Mams, Misfits. I'm here, bro. I'm here every day. I'm gonna do it, bro.
Also, JJ, remember the guy that you when you reacted, JJ the God KSI? You remember this guy?
Which guy? Sorry.
JJ the God KSI. Remember on the YouTube video, the guy?
Yes, yeah.
Can you give him a shout out? That would make his day, bro.
Oh yeah, yo, shout out to the GOAT, bro. JJ the GOAT, of course, he is the GOAT.
Blackjack as well. Appreciate you, bro. We always here, bro. JJ, I'm glad you join us. Anytime you can join us, bro.
Of course.
Really
JJ, I got one more question.
Yeah, I'll help management, and I'll be like, I want to come hop in another space if it's available.
Yeah, bro, you're always welcome, man. We love